Hey there, food fanatics! Ever dreamed of being your own boss and serving up deliciousness on wheels? Well, you're not alone. The food truck scene is hotter than ever, and it's a killer way to share your passion with the world. From tacos to gourmet burgers, the variety is endless. Imagine this: the open road, the sizzle of the grill, and a line of hungry customers eager to try your culinary creations. It's like a dream come true for any food lover. Sounds pretty awesome, right? But there's more to it than just cooking. Starting a food truck business is no cakewalk, but it's a heck of a lot of fun. It involves planning, permits, and a bit of business savvy. It takes grit, determination, and a whole lot of love for food. You'll face challenges, but the journey is incredibly rewarding. But trust me, the rewards are worth every ounce of effort. Seeing the smiles on your customers' faces makes it all worthwhile. You get to be creative, connect with your community, and watch your dream take off, one delicious meal at a time. Plus, you can experiment with new recipes and get instant feedback. So, buckle up, foodpreneurs. We're about to take a wild ride through the ins and outs of launching your very own food truck empire. From concept to execution, we've got you covered. Get ready to fire up those engines and let's get cooking. Your food truck adventure awaits. Before you even think about grilling up a storm, you gotta know your audience. Understanding who you're serving is the first step to success. Market research is like scouting out the perfect location. It's crucial for success. Without it, you're just guessing and hoping for the best. You need to know what people crave, where they hang out, and who your competition is. This information will guide your decisions and help you stand out. Think of it like this: you wouldn't open a seafood shack in the middle of the desert, would you? Location and demand go hand in hand. The same goes for your food truck. You need to be where the action is, where people are hungry and ready to eat. You gotta find your niche and park it where the hungry folks are. This means understanding the local food culture and trends. Start by checking out the local food scene. What's missing? What's popular? What are people talking about? Scope out your competition, hit up food truck events, and chat with people. Get a feel for what works and what doesn't. Social media is your best friend here. It's a powerful tool to gauge interest and gather insights. Use it to poll your audience, get feedback, and build buzz for your launch. Remember, knowledge is flavor. The more you engage, the more you learn. The more you know about your target market, the better equipped you'll be to serve up a winning menu and park yourself in the perfect spot. So do your homework and get ready to roll. All right, foodpreneurs, time to get down to business. A well-crafted business plan is like a GPS for your food truck journey. It helps you stay on track, secure funding, and navigate the road to success. Think of your business plan as your culinary constitution. It outlines your vision, your goals, and how you plan to achieve them. Start with the basics: your concept, target market, menu, and financial projections. Don't forget to include your marketing strategy, your team, and your unique selling proposition. What makes your food truck stand out from the crowd? Your business plan is a living, breathing document. Don't be afraid to tweak it as you go. Section 4. Fueling your dream, financing your food truck venture. Let's be real, folks. Even the tastiest food truck dreams need some dough to get rolling. Securing funding is a crucial step in your journey. But don't sweat it. There are plenty of options out there, from traditional bank loans to crowdfunding campaigns. Figure out how much cash you need to get started. This includes the cost of your truck, equipment, permits, marketing, and those first few months of operation. Be realistic and factor in unexpected expenses. You never know when you might need a new deep fryer. Once you have a solid financial plan, explore your funding options. Talk to banks, credit unions, and even investors. Crowdfunding platforms can be a great way to engage your community and raise capital. Remember, securing funding takes time and effort. Be persistent, be prepared, and don't be afraid to get creative. Section 5. Wheels of Deliciousness. Getting your food truck ready to roll. All right, food fanatics, it's time to talk trucks. Whether you're a seasoned chef or a culinary newbie, getting your food truck ready is a thrilling adventure. Finding the perfect set of wheels for your culinary creations is an exciting step. It's like choosing the right canvas for your masterpiece. You'll need to decide whether to buy new or used, consider the size and layout, and ensure it meets all health and safety standards. This is crucial for both your peace of mind and your customers' safety. A brand spanking new truck will cost you a pretty penny, but you'll have the peace of mind of knowing it's in tip-top shape. Everything will be fresh, shiny, and ready to go. Used trucks can be more budget-friendly, but be sure to get a thorough inspection to avoid any costly surprises down the road. A good mechanic can save you from future headaches. Think about your menu and equipment. What kind of food are you planning to serve? Will you need a deep fryer, a grill, or a pizza oven? Each piece of equipment has its own space and power requirements. Make sure your truck has enough space and power to accommodate your needs. A cramped kitchen can slow you down and affect your service. And don't forget about the aesthetics. The look of your truck can attract customers even before they see your menu. Your food truck is your mobile billboard, so make it eye-catching and inviting. A great design can make a lasting impression and draw in the crowds. In this chapter, we'll discuss the average expenses and potential profits of running a food truck business. From initial investments like purchasing the truck and equipment, to ongoing costs such as fuel, permits, and ingredients, we'll break down the numbers. First, let's talk about the initial investments. Purchasing a new food truck can set you back anywhere from $50,000 to $150,000, depending on the size and customization. If you're opting for a used truck, you might spend around $20,000 to $50,000, but remember to budget for any necessary repairs and upgrades. Next, consider your equipment. Depending on your menu, you'll need items like refrigerators, fryers, grills, and ovens. These can add another $10,000 to $30,000 to your startup costs. Don't forget about smaller essentials like utensils, cookware, and point-of-sale systems, which can total up to $5,000. Then there are the ongoing costs. Fuel expenses can vary greatly depending on your location and how often you move your truck, but you should budget around $500 to $1,000 per month. Permits and licenses are another significant expense, ranging from $200 to $2,000 annually, depending on your city and state regulations. Ingredients will be a major part of your recurring costs. A rule of thumb is to allocate around 30% of your revenue to food supplies. If you're bringing in $10,000 a month in sales, expect to spend about $3,000 on ingredients. Now let's talk revenue. Food truck businesses can generate anywhere from $5,000 to $20,000 a month, depending on factors like location, menu, and marketing. With a well-run operation, you can expect profit margins of 10% to 20%. So if you're making $10,000 a month in sales, your profit could range from $1,000 to $2,000. Understanding these financial aspects is crucial for your success. By planning and budgeting wisely, you can ensure your food truck venture is not only delicious but also profitable. In this chapter, we'll outline the essential steps to start your food truck business. First, let's talk about finding the best locations. Your location can make or break your food truck business. Look for areas with high foot traffic, such as busy streets, parks, and events. Don't forget to consider the competition and ensure there's enough demand for your unique offerings. Next, navigating local regulations is crucial. Each city and state has its own set of rules and permits required for operating a food truck. Start by visiting your local government's website or contacting the health department to understand the necessary permits, health codes, and zoning laws. This step might seem daunting, but being compliant from the beginning can save you from hefty fines and shutdowns. Once you have your permits in order, it's time to secure your food truck. You have the option to buy or rent. Purchasing a truck gives you full control and the ability to customize it to fit your brand, but it comes with a higher upfront cost. Renting, on the other hand, can be a more affordable option and allows you to test the waters before making a significant investment. Researching suppliers is another critical step. Building relationships with reliable suppliers ensures you get quality ingredients at the best prices. Look for local farmers, specialty stores, and bulk suppliers. Consistency in your ingredients will keep your customers coming back for more. Lastly, securing permits and licenses is essential. Besides the food truck permit, you may need a business license, health permit, and parking permits, depending on your location. Make a checklist of all the permits required and keep track of renewal dates to avoid any interruptions in your business. By following these steps, you'll be well on your way to launching a successful food truck business. With the right location, compliance with local regulations, a reliable food truck, and quality suppliers, you'll be ready to serve delicious meals on the go. Stay tuned for more tips and tricks to help your food truck thrive.